Penguin Zero, aka Charlie, just loves to give his opinion on various different news topics, those mostly relating to internet drama. To be fair, most of his takes are rather sensible, but this isn't saying much considering he attacks low-hanging fruit.
I think Ian Watkins is the biggest monster to have ever existed in any capacity as a celebrity or a singer, and just one of the most depraved individuals I've ever read about. They talk about the child pornography images and videos he has with kids aged 2 to 12. It's like an endless amount of the worst things you could possibly imagine.
Yo, my boy Penguin spitting facts, pedophilia, and Ian Watkins. Jokes aside, when it comes to human rights issues, it seems like he has his head screwed on right. But Charlie, here's the thing. When it comes to animal rights, you have no footing to be casting judgment on anybody for the way they treat animals.
You see about the lady in Montana with the husky. Talking about the lady that killed and skinned a husky because she thought it was a wolf and bragged about it on Facebook. That stupid asshole? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, this dumb inbred moron.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being inbred. My father, uncle, and I find that very offensive.
Shot and killed a husky and then skinned it and started posting pictures of it on Facebook talking about how she's like saving the world one coyote or one wolf kill at a time or whatever.
Some pretty harsh words, Charlie, but I understand where you're coming from. I also find it disgusting that this woman murdered a dog. However, it's pretty odd that you're against someone murdering a dog when you'll happily murder animals if it can help you make an entertaining YouTube video.
It's the chicken sandwich tier list.
Highly anticipated.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of hot takes here. What do you want to start with?
I don't know, I guess Charlie just has some sort of affinity for canines. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. Charlie, are you against the Holocaust of human beings? I think it's safe to say you are. Whether it's the atrocious events that happened to Jewish people during World War II, the genocide of Native Americans in colonial America, or the Rwandan genocide that happened during the 1990s, Charlie would definitely say these are all evil events. He'd also agree with me that rights violations occurred to the victims of these tragedies. But he's completely fine with supporting the ongoing animal holocaust. When he pays for chicken, he's ensuring that these chickens have no protections from being murdered. If you think I'm using the term holocaust incorrectly, you're wrong. A holocaust simply is destruction or slaughter on a mass scale. It's an extremely accurate term to describe what we're doing to animals right now. Any sentient being can be subjected to a holocaust, whether it's humans, animals, or extraterrestrial life. Doesn't matter. It really pisses me off knowing that highly sentient beings that are capable of feeling a variety of emotions and can suffer have to live the entirety of their short lives in these disgusting, dirty sheds. And after 6 to 8 weeks, these chickens have their heads dunked under water where they're electrocuted and then proceed to have their throats slit. All just because a couple of ding-dongs want to eat their corpses in some stupid sandwich tier list video. Like Charlie, you could have made this exact same tier list with vegan chicken. There's brands like Morningstar, Gardein, Daring. I wonder how many kids you influence to go out to these restaurants like Hardee's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and order chicken. Probably a lot. So Charlie, if you think it's okay for people to buy meat and support the ongoing holocaust of animals, but are against the holocaust of human beings, there has to be something true of animals that's not true of humans that makes it okay for us to murder them. Would you concede that it's okay to murder humans that lack these traits? If you want to be logically consistent, you're going to have to. Would you be cool with killing humans that had the intelligence of a chicken or had feathers? I highly doubt that. I think Charlie's a bit of a lost cause. He has no arguments against veganism, and when vegan YouTubers have discussed this issue with him, he just resorts to ad hominem attacks and creating tu quoque fallacies. It's rather pathetic. So the moral of the story, as it always is, animal rights are a logical extension to human rights, and if you're not okay with murdering humans for their flesh, you shouldn't be okay with murdering animals for their flesh, unless you can find some sort of significant difference between the two. And you're not going to be able to. Don't be a moral hypocrite like Charlie. Stop supporting the animal holocaust, and stand up for the most innocent beings on this planet. Go vegan.